Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Still kicking after your tornado thingy. We're on Taurus. Hope you guys are doing okay. Get yourself a plan for the weather. Get yourself a radio that you can crank and goes off the sunlight. All that good gravy. Pay attention to Ryan Hall, y'all. What else? Have a plan. Sit down with your family, friends, neighborhood, community, and make a plan. Okay? Okay. Stay safe. Do not go into the attic unless you have something to get yourselves out of the attic. Okay. Love you, Taurus. Okay. What does the universe want Taurus to know? Anything else besides one card? There we go. Okay. In your root system, Chariot in reverse, 5 of Swords in the upright, 10 of Cups in reverse. First one out the gate, the Fool. 7 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in the upright. The Magician in the upright, the 7 of Wands in the upright, 8 of Wands in reverse. For the final 3, the outcome. Let's call this the Leaves of the Read. The Page of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Damn, Taurus. Yeah, if you got a root system like that, those are the leaves are going to be produced. I get you're trying to pull something up by the root system here, though. You're trying to get that alligator out of here. Don't get any self-deception going. But you do have the Knight of Swords here, which is right is worth the cost. So you're coming to an understanding here. And maybe this might be you trying to get whatever it is in your system that's lying to yourself here out. You're trying to pull it up by the root. Nicely done. And you're using your beautiful powers of manifestation or white magic, positivity here. Maybe you're lighting a few candles, getting close with spirit animals, following the light. Doing really good. Working on becoming that lotus blossom. Those are little, whatchamacallits, lily pads. Okay, so you're starting to understand how this whole process works and how to fend stuff out. And you're willing to fuss and fight about it. You're not going anywhere until this process is complete. So you got the Page of Swords here. He's holding on to a dandelion. Okay, you're still investigating. Your heart space is a little... Again. If this is in your read, yeah. So you feel like you got to go back and get your heart space here. And maybe once you get through whatever the situation this is here that you're lying to yourself about, which could be where you're putting your happiness and heart space. Because this is not happiness. This is you being very independent here, Taurus, and standing in your own power, definitely. But this isn't your happiness at all. This is just you getting yourself out of whatever sticky situation this is. With this, I don't know if it's a significant other or a family member here, or... Alright, let's get some clarification. Can I get the Fool in reverse with the 7 of Swords, please? Yes, I may. Alrighty then. Okay. The Wise One. Yep, you're starting to understand how to uncover this mess and really get to the root system. And 2 of Pentacles. Value system, structure, deciding what you want to put out into the ethos. Up on that conveyor belt that's going to feed you back. Saying no to the emotional cups of bull crap. It's a good idea. 10 of Swords in reverse. You're completing the cycle here and coming to the wisdom and understanding Okay, enlightenment. Strength. You're kind of depleted here. Really? Had no idea. No, you don't want to fight about petty crap anymore. You're getting mental clarity on this. Yep, with the Knight of Swords coming up. Leaving whatever crap that was out in the cold. Yeah, and barring yourself while you mend. Okay. Again, there's lots of bars here. You're protecting yourself now. You're in protection mode. Which, by all means, you better be. I get the Magician and Seven of Wands here. Pretty place. Okay. Four of Swords, rest and relaxation. The Empress. Once this process is done, you're not going to really need to go anywhere. Because you're a freaking bomb where you're at. Once you get this Magician card and the Seven of Wands, after you regain your strength here, after you rest, relax, this is going to be you in your own energy. Leaving the situation better than you found it. And you're pregnant with some new knowledge, some new opportunities, some new understanding here. Complete, utter, just, yep. When all is said and done, this is going to be all washed out. Well, I'm getting washed out, I'm not sure. Maybe go take a bath. Go do some dishes. Go wash some water. Wash the sheets. Wash the carpet. Something. I don't know. I'm just getting washed out. Okay. Outcome. The Devil. Six of Swords. Thank God for that. Flying over that bullshit. Four of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse again. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So something... You're trying to fly over this here because it's tempting because it looks like it's happiness. Something is kind of like, feels like it's pretending to be everything you want. And it is turning your world the F upside down. And you know this. So you're like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Flying over those toxic emotional waters. And even though you're looking down and seeing this, it's in reverse. And your 10 of Cups, the thing that you wanted the most, does not exist here. There's no value structure. That's why. So there's something at fault with the foundation of what you were looking at here. And I can't really pinpoint that for you. But there's something here that is causing it. Looked really good on the surface. Okay. Looked really good on the surface, but it was binding you to really, really unhappy, unsettling, and very disturbing energies. Okay? So it looked good until you took the light to it. And you're like, yeah, that's not going to work for me. But you're still stuck in this energy here. How does Taurus get the F out of this energy? How do they uproot, whatever, get their roots in the order, feed themselves in the way they need to? The Magician, the King of Cups in reverse again, the Hermit. So, yep, let's do In the Lonely Woods for you. So that's how you, okay. So you get alone, you get with yourself, and get with your own desires, wants, and what fills your cups to get this in the, okay. And whatever emotional situation this is here that left you feeling empty and abandoned and neglected, needs to start being moved. So this is in reverse. And so is this. Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure I don't have any other cards that are blocking here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure like the Ace of, or the Eight of Cups didn't show up in reverse. Because you do need to move away. You need to kiss it goodbye. You need to get this in the upright. So, I'm going to post some. What does Taurus need to get moving here? What's going to light their fire? The moon going into the subconscious. The key's always there. My dog is dreaming. Sorry about the weird noises. It's always weird noises. I'm sorry. At first I was like, what the hell is that? That's not typically his snoring noise. Okay. It's not the thing that fades into the background like so whatever's in your subconscious here is gonna pair you probably with yourself, is what I'm getting. It's always a party at my house. Okay, so what this is telling me is that there's something in yourself here that needs to be, there's a bridge that needs to be gapped here, or a gap that needs to be bridged. I'm sorry. Maybe understanding that, like, you don't find this on the outside. And I think your magician and your empress is going to start to help you understand that you can leave situations better than what you found them in. You can cast all the positivity and love and light out you want. But if you're not willing to give those things to yourself or receive those, that's going to cause severe upsetness. So maybe getting with your subconscious or your shadow side or whatever the heck it is you want to call it. And saying, okay, what do I need to feel amazing, uplifted, fulfilled, and move forward with those things? Because as intimidating as it can be to try to sit with yourself, you also find the treasures of yourself there. Things that are long buried underneath the shameful, toxic, malevolent crap that we've been fed as a whole, so that we can bring our gifts forward, because underneath all that toxic crap is our gifts. So let us get to card for Taurus. Into the lonely woods. What does Taurus need to know about their subconscious healing? Sorry, the little thing is like right up in that white corner. Oh, we got time. We got time, Taurus. You got 2 cards here. To watch over you is the first one you got. And the lonesome gardener. Heck yeah. Okay, 5 and 8. Okay. So we'll go with 5 first. The lonesome. Okay, again, not a contortionist. Boom. You are learning the joy of tending to something wild until it can become something giving and warm, just as you are now. Your care and attention have given something new to the space to grow and become abundant. This is now reflected in your soul. Look within and see how what you helped nurture in the world is now growing within you. Where there once was a flat, barren, and unknown, there is fertility and connection. You turned away from the voice of the world and listened instead of the wisdom of the growing world. Instead to the wisdom of the growing world. Because of that, all is blossoming and rich and verdant once again. You have made the wasteland a paradise. You have sown the seeds from which blessings can now come forth. And you do have the Empress here. I know I don't think you feel this. I don't think you're feeling it yet. But you've planted those seeds. Okay? All you got to do is reap the harvest. You've planted something in your past that is now going to bring to fruition. And that's magic. When you do something for yourself yesterday, you can feel the repercussions of it in the next day and so forth, depending on what it is you're planting. Right. To watch over you, you are seen, beautiful soul. Your isolation sometimes leads you to feel as though your existence will go unobserved. You are not invisible. You are seen and loved, even in these moments of absolute aloneness. The eyes of the spirit world watch over you more closely now than ever before. These beings who dwell within the elements, in every tree and every breeze, within the deep and good earth, see you and wish to guide you. They are here to help you with that which you need to know. Learn to trust the messages that are coming through for you, and know you are not losing what we call the mind. You are deepening your relationship with the true nature of this beautiful world. The owl knows your name and is calling you home. So yeah, something here, you planted seeds. Whether it's in your mind or your heart. But you're just about to see it. There's a spider on this little pumpkin here. Pumpkins are a sign of gratitude and grace. Hence why we put them all over the place during Thanksgiving and Halloween. So you have woven a web here for yourself that's going to create a serious abundance. So whatever that is, and again, you don't see it yet, but you need to trust it. You need to just keep trusting that. And keep doing that every day for yourself. It might not serve you right now here in this moment, but plant little seeds that in the future you can look back and be like, oh, I took care of myself. I loved myself that day. And now I'm reaping the benefits of that love. Okay? Oftentimes we want instant gratitude. Instant. My God, what the hell is the word even called? Gratification. So when we fight against that and say, okay, I'm going to pay, I have extra money, so I'm going to pay ahead on this bill. So something like that to alleviate whatever stress is in the future. I'm going to stock up on this thing to alleviate whatever in the future. I'm going to start a new way of documenting how my eating habits are making me feel. I'm going to start a new way to work my body in different modalities to further my mind, body, spirit connection. I'm going to covered financial. I'm going to investigate different cultures and ways of life to expand and broaden my perspective and horizon when it comes to the understanding of life as a whole. I'm going to start putting a little bit away every month so that I can go on a vacation at some point. I'm going to pick one thing a day that brings me a little bit of a joy and invest into that. I'm going to start reading more books. I'm going to blah, 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 whatever the heck it is, right? Understanding that we can do these things a little bit at a time for ourselves to invest in slowly but surely in an understanding that we have the total capability of self-care, of real self-care. So what that looks like and feels like needs to be authentic to you, needs to feel like love, needs to be received in your own way that translates into something that you can tangibly feel, reference, understand, and kind of draw on. Well, it's kind of different for everybody, but it should be consistent. Consistently practice it. But over time, our needs change, our wants change, our desires change, our goals change, and that's part of evolution. Even if you have found your life's purpose and path, you're still evolving as a human being. So don't forget about those things when you're moving forward, okay? Because you have a lot of gifts there. You're just right around the corner. Right around the corner, Taurus. They're right there. So just keep going. Just a little teeny tiny bit more, okay? And I hope you stay safe, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Until next time, keep your flame.